What's up, y'all? It's Mojo. I'm basically here to show you guys some setups I came up with Quan after the patch. Some side notes. These setups are mainly bone cage setups with Sareena. Bone cage setups do not work with Sareena in the corner, so keep that in mind. You want to stay around the mid-screen area. I'm going to show off some corner setups you can do with Sareena when you are in the corner, but most of these setups are going to be mid-screen with Sareena, so keep that in mind. Basically, the setup is just for you to end your combo with forward 4 canceled into bone cage. This allows you to get a free 50-50 mix-up or go for pressure, because it'll force your opponent in the cage in that little animation when they duck down. So you can use it to go for pressure, a reset into another 50-50, or zoning. This is just showing you guys some options you can go for, and to show you basically you can get this off any hit. So as long as you end the combo in forward 4 and they're in that little, medium range area from you, you can get this off any hit. It's fairly easy to set up, especially because most of the game you're going to be mid-screen anyway. But it's just showing you can go for meter drain setups. You don't have to go for the 50-50 reset combos. You can go for meter drain setups. You can go for double meter drain setups. You can go for pressure. You can go for anything you want, really. The option is really up to you and your play style. One thing I notice with people that I do this setup on, they like to delay wake up and to avoid it. But all you have to do to keep putting them back in it, it's just meter burn. Most of the time you won't be using your bar for the setup anyway, unless you're using it for pressure. So just use the meter burn version, and they'll be forced in the cage regardless. And the meter burn version will send them in the cage longer the first time. They also can now armor through the cage, as I will show you here as well. And basically they have to hold whatever pressure you do regardless on wake up if you meter burn it. When I say they have to hold it, they literally have to hold it. The only people that can get out of the cage by teleporting is Ashura and Melina, but you recover in time enough to punish them by blocking their wake up armored attacks. Smoke can't teleport out, Scorpion cannot teleport out, and Raiden cannot teleport out as well. In the corner, you basically just want to go for meter drain setups into the green portal. That'll keep them in the corner. Characters with forward advance and armor can sometimes slip through the portal, as you just saw in the beginning, so be wary of that. But in the corner, just go for meter drain setups into the green portal, and then after you summon the green portal, you can summon your meter drain to go for armor setups, or you can summon purple for more pressure. Just basically do whatever you want. So be mindful. Don't use bone cage with Sareena in the corner. They can armor out or hit you. Just go for meter drain setups, okay? In my opinion, Quan's second best cameo is Subzero. Subzero gives him setup city as well. You get more setups that you want. You get more options. And he gets ice armor as well to help him zone. And he still gets a combo anywhere on the screen from any hit for damage if you want to go for that. So, I'm going to show you some Subzero setups that I came up with, and I hope you like them. Make sure with Subzero's armor setups, if you want to go for armor setups, you wait after you freeze them for about a second or a second and a half, because it'll take time for the armor to come, and if you wait that amount of time, your armor will come as soon as they try to do something on wake up, so you can go for some type of trade or whatever you want to do for the setup. Make sure you wait after the Subzero freeze for about a second or a second and a half. If you don't want to go for armor and meter drain setups, you can also just go for bone cage setups. You can hit them in the cage like I just did here for 1 bar, or you can just let them fall in the cage after being frozen for 1 bar and just go for meter drain or portal, or whatever pressure you want to do. Just trying to show you guys some different examples of what I'm talking about here. This is just a added little tidbit just to show you guys that you can actually combo from this overhead projectile from mid-screen with Subzero and the corner. Usually you can only do it from the corner, but with Sub you can do it from mid-screen. And if you don't want to go for any type of setup, you just want to go back into zoning, you can just do that and hit them with 404 back full screen. The final cameo is Cyrax. This cameo is just about draining their meter as much as possible. So you basically just play the neutral and punish mistakes and drain their meter every chance you get. That combo right there was just an example of how you can drain their meter and take 40%. This is basically the only setup I can find with Cyrax. You can go for armor brick setups in the corner. So you basically just want to always end your combo with that air 2-1 so that the armor can set as soon as they fall to the ground and you can go for your trade right there. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good day.